Alright, so this house has a ductless mini split that we're just reclaiming. We're going to get rid of it and we're going to put ducted air conditioning in. So replacing this with a ducted unit. Just reclaimed it then. We'll disconnect it and get rid of it. That's heck. Alright, that's been pumped down, but I want to show you the bottom of this. It's completely rusted out. It's hard to see, but I'll show you when we remove it. Completely rusted out, and that's why I like to put it on brackets. So the new one is just a single fan. So, and on the other side of this wall is like a lounge room. So, gonna put it on brackets, just not up high or anything, but just a little bit higher. And then it doesn't rust out. So just wanted to show you that because that's literally the reason why I put it on brackets. Due for a new one. Right, so this location here is not going to work because it's got to be 1500 millimeters away from the gas bottle, which is about where that pipe is. So we're just going to move it to just here. Basically, you got master bed, like a kid's bedroom, and then this section is like a living. So I've measured across, so there is a wall, so we're going to do it that side of the wall, so it's on the living side, but basically that's where it's got to go. So that was the original. We're just going to go a bit to the right. Alright, so basically we do the isolator. So got the isolator. Now this one, the Splitty had a 2.5mm cable and a 20 amp circuit breaker. Now this one has a max current of 27.5 amps. Although honestly, I reckon you could run it on the same circuit as this and it would never trip, because I've literally seen that done many times. However, we're not doing that. Obviously not. We're gonna so Sparky is coming hopefully today to put in a 32 amp circuit, and you obviously have to upsize the cable. So I'm going to put the isolator on the wall and drill a hole in the brick and stick a tongue up for him, so when they come out they can like run the cable, and then I'll just have a tongue ready for him. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. Ratchet one is definitely a go, I reckon.
Yeah.
I actually needed one the other day on that Fuji fan motor.
Yeah.
Like so to the point where I'm like, I'm actually thinking I'm going to get a set. Alright. Show us how it's done, mate. That's so hectic.
You there for the trifecta?
That's so good, I love it. So satisfying. He's Van Noy's bottoms out. That's why I'm filming it. Notice the apprentice didn't do that and he just scraped the fuck out of it. So the electricians just left. They just changed the 20 amp to a 32. And over here, just run the cable through the roof and upgraded the cable from a 2.5 mil to a 6 mil. And left me some 6 mil to go in. Beautiful. Alright, so this is done. This is the finished product. All I got to do now is just remove that bit of trunking and seal the core hole, and then we're out of here. Basically, that's on the wall. The electricians have run the cable, and then I've just gone bang in. So it's the way we roll. The one bit of advice the electrician gave me was just to get bigger isolators if you're doing this sort of stuff, because it's hard to get both the 6 mil cables into that. So I'll take that on board for sure, but I just like the look of the little sleek ones. But anyway, it all worked out. It's running pretty quiet. I've got it ramped all the way up. So now when you come to service it, you obviously just bang, easy access. They're good. Also, that's the corner beef. I always like to compare. I can't remember if I said this or not, but cut them down as well. So just silicone up the back, make sure nothing crawls in there. I don't cut out the whole section at the back, I just cut out just what I need. Like I said, make sure that nothing can get in there, because it's obviously warm in there, so stuff will want to get in there. Sealed that up, and dare say there'll be little external like capping going on that, so but yeah, it's all sealed. So that's patched up. That'll just need to be sanded back. That's the first coat, obviously. Alright, that's all done. Just got to put my sticker on and get out of here. Alright, that job's all done. Just work now. So basically, a bit of a rundown. What we do, or what I do, is I run 12-inch ducts to all the living spaces and 10-inch ducts to all the bedrooms. The reason why I install that system as opposed to just a standard Daikin controller is, one, because it's got a way better app. The app is Mickey, and but the main reason is just so I can change where the outdoor unit is sensing temperature from, and that's something that the Daikin Air Hub I was really disappointed in, that you couldn't change the location of where it's sensing temperature. And you're probably wondering, why do you even care? It's because every house I go to nowadays, people are working from home, and if they're working from home and they just want to have, you know, 2 zones on or whatever, they can say, I want it to sense temperature from my office, and the outdoor unit will actually ramp down and cycle off. Whereas in your standard home, that doesn't happen because it's sensing temperature from the hallway most of the time. So that's the main reason. I just like that feature, that function, and I haven't seen that function available on any other system that like stock system, whether it be Daikin or whoever. So that's why I use it. That's the main reason. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm having the weekend off. I'm actually going away for the weekend, so I'm just on my way now to RTM. It's a Thursday arvo. I'm gonna get a solar panel for my battery setup, so this weekend I want to experiment with solar panel and see if I can get this thing running and charging whilst my fridge in the back is running. Like, that'd be hectic. But I don't, even without the panel, I just have it running all the time anyway, because I do that much driving. It just charges up. Tomorrow morning I'm going to fix a U4 fault. I think it's a U4 or a U2 or something. U2 actually. And then, yeah, weekend off next week, another install, more service calls. Tom's been doing service calls as well, so it's just constant, absolute, just like so busy, just constant punishment, man, just so busy. Not complaining, but like, it's just out of control how much work there is. But anyway, hope everyone had a good week, have a good weekend, and I will see you next week. Let's go.